football. This was the...
Hello?
Absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? Right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Okay, what is up, chat? We're back with another NFL competitive game. We're going to be playing this.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards that time. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
On 2nd down and 4. Wilson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Chance good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Way to come in right there. They're going for it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Nope.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. David Moore there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching. But it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. He can run for it, and now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. To throw again on second down. Brady, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
What? That was not
good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Brady, he'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Looking for the end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Come on now. You got to stop.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And an alley to run. He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
I don't know the options.
6-0 our score after one. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Nice, Hightower. Good job, Hightower.
Picked off by Dante Hightower. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Now,
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Brady going to throw. Caught by the tight end Watson. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
Come on, we need a big busing right too. Bussington.
From the 41.
Come on, the bus.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That was really
And
bad.
zone coverage, they were a man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other.
Bro, how did he catch that?
Intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Gotta get another one.
Well, it's third down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
They're gonna go for it. I'm calling it. Nope. What?
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. But
nice.
He will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 6 yards away. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I knew that.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Ooh.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
We didn't do a quarterback spot because I've written that for this every single play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Buying time to his left. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
It's going a little too much.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
No, sir, no, sir,
and
no,
he's
sir.
not going to get there.
Doing.
Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Now Brady sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to White.
Ooh.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Brady now to throw. This is White on the screen. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady flushed out right. Philip Dorsett as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. The point after try for Gostkowski. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Yeah, boo. It's 20 yards. Not bad. Not good. Not bad. Come on, man. Okay.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
In on to stop Bradley McDougald. On 2nd and 9. Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side. Fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Patriots have it. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Throwing now is Brady. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, they have had success when he keeps the ball in the option, but not there. I mean, you just saw exactly why many old NFL coaches would say, don't use your quarterback in the running game.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson being chased out left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
We gotta get main coverage.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson.
What are you doing?
He's got
You gotta go
caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Will Dissly there to make the grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Let's
There,
go!
but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with
Sir?
it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I